Virgo, Virgo sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of December. And the first thing we're going to look at is the theme. Oh, yes, Virgo, this is romance, possible romance, romantic energy, new buzzing in the romance. So romantic energy is possible this month of December. So always look up, okay? And look beside you and talk to strangers. That's going to help a lot, okay? So Virgo, sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of December. And we already see romantic energy being the theme. The love vibration isn't just about romance, right? The love vibration is also about, loving yourself, your friends, your family, that kind of thing. You like to be a leader, but in a very passive way, in a gentle way. So as a Virgo, I'm going to say if you're with someone who is a little more gentle, but also direct, you probably do your best with that relationship, okay? So I think that on many levels, the Virgo, if you're a feminine Virgo, you'd probably be looking for a big daddy. You know what I mean? Someone who's direct and confident and really wants to work with you, but wants to help lead you or protect you even. If you're a male, I'm going to say again, you want to be with someone who's more gentle soul, so that you're not being overworked or underseen. Okay. If you're single, you're not going to put a lot of energy out there this month. You might, peek out and look and see, maybe you'll get involved. But you're not pushy when it comes to the love affair. So unless someone is going to knock on your door, you might just be a flirty one. A little bit flirty, a little bit sweet. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is if you're not in a relationship, you need to pay attention to those that are flirting with you. And if you're interested in someone, please don't be afraid to be flirty back. As I said, if you're in a love affair, it's likely with someone who is, it'll work if it's with someone who is a gentle soul with clear direction. So that's really what will help you, is someone who's gentle but clear, who is a good guide but not necessarily taking over, okay? If you're single, this is your time to look up so that you can get more love affair going. And if you are in a difficult relationship, I think you'll just put up with it for the month of December. And those of you who have just recently left relationships, you may be talking with that person to get back with them. Okay? Some breakups that have happened, not full breakups, but kind of breakups, and December may pull you back together. Okay? Now we're looking at health for the month of December for Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, Virgo. Here we go. You've had a little bit of a time with something that you didn't feel fully engaged in. So it kind of looks like you've been avoiding doing things, or withdrawn from public, withdrawn from people, that type of a thing. And that has put you in a position of aloneness or isolation on some level. So this, I'm going to say, can create a mental health issue, because you're with yourself all the time and you don't have someone you can communicate with or talk to. It looks like you lack a good, solid communicator. So unless you're with someone who's a good, solid communicator, you're going to be the one I'm talking about. All right, so the mental health aspect of, lacking someone who you can communicate with is going to have you spinning your wheels and over-worrying, over-analyzing, anxiety-ridden vibrations. So this is what I'm saying to the Virgo is you need to communicate your feelings and thoughts with somebody else, someone with wisdom, someone with understanding, and someone with good direction. This is something the Virgo absolutely has to have, or will be enduring some mental health issues and struggles with their emotional position. But your physical body looks pretty good, pretty good. Again, this is another one who might have some arthritic conditions or inflammation in your bones, that type of a thing. Again, another person who needs to eat well. You need to eat the right foods for your body. You might have a body that is easily inflamed by inflammation. So I am being told to tell you that if that's you, you have to be more mindful of what you're eating. Do the right thing. If you're overeating, if you're smoking, if you're drinking, if you're doing anything that is overdoing it, then obviously you need to stop it. Okay, you need to address that. So mental health is the biggest one for the Virgo this month, but so will addressing eating proper foods in order to eliminate inflammation, that type of a thing. Okay, and that could also relate to some stomach problems or digestive problems, just so you know. All right, Virgo sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of December. And we're going to talk about money now. You could use a lot more money. That's what I see here. You've got too many cards in reverse. So for the majority of you, this month of December is going to be a hard month financially. You may have the money that you need to do what you need to do for the month of December, but it's going to end up leaving you a little bit weak. And then by the time the end of the month comes, you're gonna feel the, oh dear, we don't have a whole lot of money left. So that's okay. You'll coast, you'll get through it, and you have means of making money. So I'm not going to worry too much about you. You'll figure it out. But I am seeing, I'm sorry to say, but I'm seeing a good number of you either being abandoned in your workplace, being let go at the end of the month, or you walking away from it. So some of you are actually going to lose your jobs in the month of December. And I'm going to say a lot of it is your choice. A lot of it is your choice. Most of the people that lose their jobs this month will be their choice. And it could be that you're hoping for opportunity to come that pays more. Maybe you have to let go of this to get that. All right. So that is for Virgo.